I've literally seen hundreds of hours wasted by developers who try to compare two dates coming back from SQL Server. I've wasted a healthy number of hours myself, so let's put an end to this. I'm going to show you why unit tests seem to randomly fail when comparing dates. My name's Jeff Zerline, and as always, please subscribe to my channel and leave comments with your thoughts and ideas. I'd love to hear from you, and if you're interested in learning how spans can boost the performance of your Dapper repositories, visit my blog, betterwithcode.com, and sign up for email notifications. Just check the box labeled Aggregate Mapper so I know that's what you're interested in. So here's the scenario. You insert a DateTime into the table. You read the DateTime from the database. You write a unit test to compare those two date times. The test passes. You push your changes, everyone's happy. Then a month later, you have a random build fail because the unit test thinks that the two date times are different. What? Nah. You debug the silly unit test and you find out that the date times only differ by 3 milliseconds. If I had a nickel for every time this has happened, most people decide to write helper functions to say if it's within X number of milliseconds, then pass the test, which makes it fail less often. Don't do that. Here's the problem. When the date time comes back from the database, it's probably getting converted to a CSharp date time. That type has an accuracy of 100 nanoseconds. The value you're getting back from the database is a struct called SQL DateTime, and it has an accuracy of 3.33 milliseconds. So when you're comparing the two types, you're bound to get values that you expect to match, but don't. And that's because they have different accuracies. So the way I like to solve this problem is just to write an extension method. In this case, I've called it DateTime asserts. It takes in two parameters, the actual and the expected, and I convert both of those to SQL date times. Then all I have to do is just compare them, and that's it. So in my actual unit test, whether it be a infrastructure layer test, an integration test, you can just go ahead and use assert.that, SQL dates are equal, and pass in the two dates that you're trying to compare. All right, that's it. It's a painful problem until you realize how simple a solution is. Hope this helps you out in your own projects. Please feel free to leave comments and give me any other ideas you might have for better ways to solve this problem. Thanks a lot.